Hello, this is Blue Marek S from Silicon Valley again, and this is part 2 of our C# based native iOS development. And on this this block we are going to undertake a very simple step of connecting our application to the backend using MobileFirst SDK for Xamarin. So we are watching our Xamarin environment, and we are going back to our application, our app over here, and the application is, we are accessing the application. We can see it, how it works, and so I'm clicking over here and checking if the application is running. So we have two buttons. Let's press button, and we read the data from the backend. We can see it analytic data successfully sent to the server. So our server is running, and we can check it out over here. We can try to open the console. As soon as the console is ready, we can see that the two applications are Android and our iOS one app is ready. So we have two files there, and also we have adapter. So so we have adapter, sample HTTP adapter. We are going to use it to get stories and use it later on for example. So let's try now to see how to connect to this adapter. It's a very simple task. Before we start it, I will give you a heads up on small constraint file. So I noticed that if we run the same application for various environments, for example for iPhone 4, you can have a challenge of accessing this application because we are not going to see our buttons. So just to give you the simple simple way to do it, I will try to bring the environment of iOS environment. So we have iPhone 4S over here, and let's see if it's, so we see the text level, but the button is somewhere over here. We cannot access it. So in order to access our button, let's stop the application, and we are going to go to main storyboard. So let's see the storyboard if it's possible. So our storyboard is over here. So if we click over here, and if we move our application to see the guides, we can if we select our button, we can add the constraints, and these constraints are going to be from the bottom and from the side. So if we do this like that, if we run the application now, we are going to have the deployment of the buttons selected easily. So this is one of the things that are coming with Xamarin environment, and it's very convenient to use. So again, our app, we need to allow access, and we have our button just above the text. So if you click the read button, we get the information from the output, and we can see it over here. Okay, let's stop the application now, and let's close the storyboard, and let's select over here the iPhone 6, and then let's choose the view controller. So the view controller is over here, and we are having the text. We are connecting to our server over here, and so MobileFirst platform client connect. So as soon as we are connected, we are going to add the data here. So we are going to have worklight procedure invocation data. So let's call it invocation data, and then new worklight procedure invocation data, and let's specify what kind of data we are going to have. So we need to address the specific names, adapter name, procedure name, and parameters. So what is the adapter name? We can get an adapter name from here. It's sample HTTP adapter. So let's write over here sample HTTP adapter. The other part is we are going to use get stories, which is the object that we need, the procedure we are going to use. Get stories, and then we are going to get objects, new objects that we are going to look for, and new objects are in form of the array, and this array is going to be technology. Okay. So we can close the brackets and close the call. So now we can start working on the worklight task 2. So worklight response. Worklight response task 2, and we are going to await for the answer. It's a synchronous call, so MFP client invoke procedure, and invocation, we are going to use invocation data. So now again we are going to check if we have success. So task 2, is it going to be success? If yes, then we are going to write the result. So console write line. We can see, can ask what was happening, and then we can say, for example, text label, and we can change the label to have the text we invoke. So so thru Marek, yes, task 2. And then we can see what was written. So let's see if that works. Text label. So let's read the button. Getting data from the backend. And we have worklight response. So we got the response. Now let's see in the application data response JSON. So we got the channel description and we got some information. So so that shows that we were able to retrieve the information, and we got the object back, and we were successful. So this concludes this blog post showing how quickly we can connect to the backend. And next blog post is going to talk about how we can retrieve data from yet another data source that is going to be a cloud and database. So please continue to watch, subscribe to our C# adventure with iOS devices. Thank you very much.